Winfred Nyakio.
Present.
Then Diana Ross.
Present.
Vivian Karimi. Vivian Karimi. John Mulani. Andrew Nyakundi. Ruth Kanga.
Present.
Krista Ki.
Present.
Jelin Rodish. Yamin Kichumba.
Present.
And Juliet Wamboy.
Present.
So, kindly tell the attendees when they come, it's even if tomorrow to see me in the staff room, not in my office. As they used to see me in the not in my office. So our session title. Our unit of the day is production. Then our session title is prepare cream soup. Then our learning outcomes or objectives will be state types of soups. Then second one will be highlight uses of soups. Then lastly will be describe ingredients used in making cream soup. I've not started with definition of soup because in our last class I was communicated that we discussed and we talked about soups. So I just want some of you just to give me a clear indication or just to describe me what is a soup. Because I've met with some of you outside there in cafeterias and some of the vibandaskis. Someone is requesting for a soup on those cafeterias. Someone cannot give you a free soup. That is stew or sauce. So you normally fail to differentiate between a soup and a sauce and a stew. So just someone to just define soup. Then we have a discussion about it. Yes, madam.
A soup is food in liquid form.
Food in
Liquid form.
anyone else? Okay. Soup is a liquid which has been seasoned and flavored. Then sauce is a liquid, also it's a liquid, but it's thickened, seasoned and flavored. The difference is soup can be light, like we are going to be going through our objectives of the day. We'll come to understand different types of soups. But when you come to sauces can be light or can be thick. Sauce is seasoned and flavored. Soup is seasoned and so according to that explanation, what is the difference between a sauce and a soup? So that when you go outside there, you can understand, and you can be in a position to order soup instead of sauce, or you can order sauce on behalf of soup. And also when it's being presented to you as a guest, you can identify that this is a sauce and this is a soup. Yes, madam.
Soup is lighter than the sauce. Sauce is a bit thick.
Pardon?
Soup is light.
Soup is light.
The sauce is something thick.
Okay, fine. Then I've got some of the handouts here. We'll be using these ones. So this one. So you can look those handouts very well. From the first part, we have got state types of soups, and we have put them there. So just in a period of 30 seconds, there are some of the types that are being indicated on those handouts. So I need some of you to indicate just one type. Then at the end, I will collect, but just not with a pen, with a pencil, so that if it's wrong, at the end of the session, we'll just wrap it and give the right feedback on the thing. So on the types of soups, we have the clear soups, and the clear soups, we have the consomme. Consommes are common for clear soups, right? Then we have got cream soups, purees, and one example of puree that you know. Then we have got the veloute. Example for veloute. The common one is pumpkin veloute. Yeah. Then the one that we are talking, the cream soups. Cream soups is a major. So it's a major outcome from here. So whatever we are learning here, we must include the cream soup. But soup is just a general name. But in our outcome, we must tackle something called cream soup. And cream soups have got its own ingredients. That's why after highlighting the uses of soups, we need to break down and know what this soup, what this kind of a soup contains. Like the cream soups. Who can just give me one example of an ingredient that is contained in cream soup? Yeah. Yes? Yeah, cream itself. Sometimes you can get answers from the word itself. You just denote like cream soup. One of the major ingredients is cream. Yeah, right. Then we are going to highlight on the uses of soups. So I just one of you, because I've issued you the handout, just to post a question to the class, then we discuss. If you're not in a position to give the feedback from among your neighbors, someone from their peers, you just show the question to me, then we discuss as a class. In a period of 30 seconds, just have a chat on that part of. Yes? On the part of the uses of soups. We have got so many uses of soups. Soup is used as an as a starter, that is an appetizer. That's why we cannot serve soup at the end of the meal. Soup is served before meals to give a person or a guest an appetite before consuming the main meal. Then, as a main course, sometimes you can just go outside and order maybe potato soup or any type of soup. Then after consuming it, you just walk away because you are satisfied yourself. So that is the main course. Then as a side dish means that the soup has been used as an accompaniment, right? Yes. Then just don't forget to write whatever I've told you because I've mastered your names and at the end of it, I'm going to collect those forms. If there is something wrong, just write it there. Then at the end of it, you just have to look. Then the last part is describe the ingredients used in making cream soup. Is it there? I'll go through it. Ingredients used in making soup. And one of the major ingredients is? Yes? Pardon? Liquid. But some years back, we were used to, as in our trainer used to tell us that whenever you're mentioning the ingredients, like there's a common ingredient like water. So when you're mentioning the ingredients, don't say that our first ingredient is water. Because that is common. Even a poor or an illiterate person will be in a position to say that we use water for cooking. Right? Just a minute. So, the last part is I want you to write something about the hygiene observed. This is permanent. Also, Hygiene observed. Hygiene observed while preparing soups. So, hygiene used when preparing soups. I want you to know, I want you to write, just in a small paper, just dissect a small paper in a book, and write something you know about hygiene observed when preparing soups. And the second thing, something that you want to know about hygiene observed when preparing soups. Then the last one, something that you have learned today about the hygiene observed when preparing soups. They are there on those handouts. They're just common things like wash your hands, work in a clean environment, wear protective gears like the headgear, hand gloves. Yeah, they're just there. So write those things, and if you don't understand anything, there's a part that I've told you to indicate. If you fail to understand, write there what you would like us to discuss about. Then, on the session review, just turn to your neighbor. Turn to your neighbor. After turning to your neighbor, it's not a fun moment. Just discuss with that neighbor of yours. Thickening agents for soups. And finally, we can use, like, after, we can use the potato. We can use potato for thickening. Yeah, thank you so much. We can use also the corn flour. Yeah, corn flour, I say first flour, but also corn flour, it's more applicable than the flour, right? Yes. So on the assignment, list different types of soup. Then we look in our next lesson, that assignment will mark and we discuss as a class. Thank you so much for your attention.